And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown.
There has only ever been one team in NBA Finals history to come back down 3-1, and that of course is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors in 2016. And they did that when the odds were completely against them. They were going up against a 73-9 team in which Stephen Curry was in his prime, and in the history, teams were 0-32 after trailing down 3-1 in the NBA Finals. And the comparisons with this Miami Heat team and the Cleveland Cavaliers team in 2016 are actually really similar. Some of the traits of this 2016 Cavs team is resilience and leadership, and both the Miami Heat and Cleveland Cavaliers have that. In some of their interviews with Tyronn Lue and LeBron James, they did not give up on this team.
No, I'm not. What did you say Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
Oh my goodness.
And with the Miami Heat having all odds against them, they also did not give up. The Heat were the 8th seed versus the Bucks 1 seed, and in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Heat were the 8th seed versus the Celtics 2 seed. And Jimmy Butler was kind of the leader of that. He had 56 points in a game versus the Bucks in that series, in which the Milwaukee Bucks had some really insane defenders like Jrue Holiday and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And in the interviews with Jimmy and Eric Spoelstra, they did not give up at all. In the series with the Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat went up 3-0, and it was looking like they were bound to blow that lead. It was looking like a major choke job. But players like Jimmy Butler and a coach like Eric Spoelstra did not give up. Jimmy had consistently said the same thing. We're going to go in there and we're going to get one game. Eric Spoelstra, he said the same thing. Next game, game 7, we're going to win it. He doesn't know how.
This time right now, I don't know how we're going to get this done, but we're going to go up there and get it done.
And that is consistent with these both teams. Teams that against all odds, they overcome and they win. Now, moving on to this Denver Nuggets series with the Miami Heat. Is it actually possible, and will it actually happen? Shooters like Max Strus in this series have been absolutely non-existent. That is a heavily important reason to why they are down 3-1. Now, the Denver Nuggets are a really good team. We got to give them props. But when shooters in this Miami Heat team get hot, you can't bet against them. And when Jimmy Butler gets hot and he starts to actually play like he has been playing, I wouldn't bet against them myself. For this reason, if shooters like Max Strus get hot, and if leaders like Jimmy, Udonis, and Eric Spoelstra are consistent, they might just become the second team to come back down 3-1 in the NBA Finals. And I think this is very, very possible. We've kind of seen it in this same year with the Celtics doing it. In this day and age, anything is possible. The Miami Heat were a 1st seed last year, 8th seed now, but guess what? They are a really good team. Defensively, offensively, they have shooters. This team is pretty nice. Expect them to win the next game. If they win the next game after that, it is going to game 7. And combined with their resilience, leadership, and underdog mentality, if there's one NBA team that can definitely do it, it is the Miami Heat. With that being said, do not forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Subscribe for a cookie, and I will be giving you that. Just the Arch, and I'm out.